Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, coming to you today from the road as my family and I take a little mini vacation to relax at the Ritz Carlton Reynolds Resort in Greensboro, Georgia. This is the entrance to the resort, and the first thing that struck me, of course, is this beautiful Christmas tree that greets you when you enter the lobby, beautifully decorated with red cardinals. They do have their Christmas decorations up. As you can see, they have a garland, but take a look at the wood and the leather chairs, the fireplace, the high ceilings with those wooden beams. This place is very warm and very cozy, and it is just gorgeous. In the room, of course, the first thing I looked for was the coffee machine, and it was really great. Not a Keurig, but that's okay. Perfect coffee. And I just want to show you briefly the seating area of the room. That did have a pull-out sofa and a really good bed. But this is my favorite spot in the whole room. And this is the balcony. It's a really good-sized balcony with some solid wooden chairs and a table. If you sat there for a long time, your butt kind of hurt a little bit, but I didn't care. There was no one above us or beside us except for my family, so that privacy was great. But take a look at this view. There are paths where people walk, they ride bikes. You can see the golf carts going back and forth. But the trees, the colors in the trees and just blowing with the breeze. That is the lake through there. I mean, this was just so amazing. I sat out there and just de-stressed. We got here at lunchtime, so we decided to take a walk down the path, just showing you some of the outside views of the resort, the beautiful trees. These are some more of the rooms and the wings of the resort. But we're going to go down there and we are going to have some lunch and see what happens after that. So now here we are at Gabby's by the lake where we had lunch. I'm just going to show you some pictures of some of the items we had. A Mediterranean platter with some hummus, grilled cheese sandwich, and French fries. These were some very good chicken wings that I had. My husband had this meat lovers flatbread, and my daughter and son-in-law shared this vegetarian flatbread. And of course, my granddaughter had to have a mocktail. This is actually a garden where they grow the ingredients that the restaurants here at the resort use. This one here is orange mint, but they have rosemary. They have other herbs as well. So it's really very cool. They just come right out here, grab what they need, and go ahead and put this fresh ingredients into all their food. After lunch, it was time to relax. And this is the perfect resort to relax. Listen to these sounds. I wanted to actually talk on this clip, but the wind through the trees was having a great time with the microphone in my camera, so that didn't work out. But my husband and I sat on the swing and we relaxed for so long. It was just gorgeous. When evening rolled in, we decided to sit on the balcony outside the lobby, have a couple of adult beverages, and watch bats fly around. Yes, those are bats that you see flying around, and it's kind of fun to watch, actually. Then we took a stroll down to take a look at the beach at the lake before going back up to the resort, where when it got dark, we actually made s'mores, and that was so much fun. Then we went back to the beach when it got really dark. They have fire pits and Adirondack chairs, and you just sit out there and relax. Again, just relax. After 2 days here at the resort, it was time to say goodbye to the Ritz Carlton and get a good breakfast, hit the road back to Florida, where I would be leaving the beautiful temperatures and scenery of Georgia and going back to 80-something degree temperatures, 100% humidity, and a tropical storm. So our adventure here is over. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Be sure and subscribe and get that bell notification so you will know when my next video drops. That video is actually going to be day 2 of our trip here in Georgia, where we go to a cemetery and to an antique mall. Until then, I hope to see you guys later.